think that's crazy because, listen, 20% of babies means that far more than 20% of people cheat. Cause sure, not everyone who cheats instantly makes a fucking baby. The baby only happens every once in a while. Oh my god, what a nasty fucking place we live in. Ew. It's a myth. It's closer to 2.3%. Yeah, I believe that one a bit more. I know there's a lot of cheaters out there. Yucky, 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 yucky. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting creatures out there. I only cheat on my barber. The only cheating I will support is your barber and your nail ladies. And your masseuse. And whatever else doesn't rely on you sticking it into someone else's or having someone else stick something in you. Yeah. 20% isn't the worst cheating areas. The CS5 stack. You'll mess up your hairline next time. Imagine at my grocery store for not stocking my favorite snacks. You're allowed. I'll allow it. I'm the cheating police. Isn't that polyamorous relationship? Some people should just be polyamorous. I think, okay, my theory, because, okay. When I still worked at the sushi place, I had a coworker who was in an open, he was gay and he was in a relationship, but it was an open relationship, which is apparently a little different from a polyamorous relationship. But he explained to me that most people who cheat that aren't in open relationship or poly relationships do that because they are miserable. They have self-esteem issues. They go and have fun of whatever the fuck falls into their lap, but they don't want to have actual consequences to it. They want to be in the comfort of their partner who is very clearly not open to these things. So they go behind their back and abuse the trust and then do things that their partner wouldn't approve of with others because they know they don't want to get rid of the partner unless they find something better. Also, he told me lots of men who cheat have a double standard because they don't want their woman to cheat. So he will find whenever he has an open relationship, they were super happy as long as I've known them for, which was far over a year. And apparently they were both a bit of a... I struggle for a better term, so I'm just gonna call them lovingly sex pests. Both of them were like lovingly sex pests. They wanted to fuck all the time, but not necessarily only with each other. So they were on Grindr all the fucking time. Because half the fucking time, when we were on the closing shift, he had to like leave early. I'm like, oh, you're leaving already? Because we're hanging out. And he's like, yeah, I'm matched on Grindr. I'm like, oh. He told me all about Grindr. Like, there is like abbreviations and all kinds of like types of men and abbreviations to tell what kind of like STDs and whatnot you have, what you don't have. It's kind of crazy. You show. I was like, whoa, it's a whole new world, bro. The Grindr lingo, yes. But yeah, he told me that most partners who cheat wanna be in the comfort of they have a functioning relationship that's good enough, and they wanna be on the market regardless of the functioning relationship in hopes that something better falls into their lap. Also, they usually have issues with their insecurities and stuff like that. But also, funny enough, they're hypocrites usually that even though they cheat, they would never wanna be in an open relationship or poly relationship because even though he cheats, he doesn't want her to cheat. He wants to sleep around, but she isn't allowed to. Yeah, they don't want to receive it back. Also, I don't know if it's true, but it's something he told me. Maybe someone in chat knows this better. He said most relationships like go open crumble because the partner who wants to sleep around just wants to do that because they have their eye on like that one particular person, and then once they make the relationship open, it crumbles because they find out that she, even though she never wanted this, has a much easier time to sleep around. He tries to make the relationship open so he can openly be a fuckboy, and he realizes he isn't very desirable, but his girlfriend is, and then they crumble. But I have no idea if that's true. That's just something he talked about, and I, at the time, I never cared to fact check it, but you guys bringing up like police stuff opened like a fucking core memory of my coworker. Not true at all. It's possible it's not true at all. I never fact checked anything. It's the ego shattering, and I can't accept that. But either way, it's messed up. Yeah, I guess it's messed up. Take a look at Will Smith. Is he in a poly relationship? Open relationships crumble when one gets bigger numbers. That is more or less what he basically claims. Yes. But yeah, according to my coworker, who, by the way, I haven't spoken to in fucking years because I've moved away years and years and years ago. I've known him for over a good year. Happy relationship. He was gay. He never liked women. He was with another man, and they worked out really well. But they say it's very rare for poly relationships to work out as well, or open relationships, because apparently it's a lot of insecurities, a lot of issues, lots of people being possessive, but they want to be the ones with the freedom, but they don't want their partner to have the freedom. But apparently because there's a lot of issues usually. It's very rare for it to work out the way they work out. According to him, I have no facts. He's the only poly person, or rather, I keep saying poly. He's the only open relationship person I've ever known in my entire life. I have literally no other reference point than this coworker from years ago that I've known for just a good year, like a good chunk more than a year, like a year and a half ish. I know a few people in poly relationships and have worked out. Pony? No, man, poly. I say poly because it's called polyamorous. But I'm not sure how it's pronounced. So I just say poly because that's easier. I heard it a lot from people that opened their relationship not really wanting. It's only 3, but I know a few. Polyamorous, yeah.